Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. On today's video we have something new. Guess what we have? It's Master League Battles plus the new layout. Did you guys like it? How do you guys feel about it? Today our editor Galax, the best editor in the Pokemon Go community, is like, okay guys, here's another one, so you chat, so the people in the comment can stop complaining. What do you guys think? Please let me know. For the IVs, I know some people requested the IVs, but I don't think I can add the IVs as I play, and I don't want my opponents to know my IVs. Just as simple as that. I might add it in the future, but for now, the Pokemons and the moveset. And today we have some Master League battles from Pogo Phantastic showing us. Okay, didn't show us. Basically, I think right now, since Landorus is just everywhere, Ho-Oh is just everywhere, those two Pokemons are just freaking amazing in the Go Battle League. One, Landorus being the ultimate core breaker for the Algazation teams, and Palkia, I think it's good, and I can't believe I'm saying this. I used to say that Palkia is trash. Yes, trash. All the time. Ever since Palkia was released, until they gave Landorus Sandsear Storm. So what changed? Basically, they gave Landorus a legacy move, and now Landorus is just everywhere, and it's just freaking annoying. It's so annoying to the point where, like, you need a hard counter to beat it. And people are using Kyogre as a hard counter, and guess what beats both? Yeah, Palkia. So that's why Palkia we have here, and today Pogo Phantastic is showing us why Palkia is that. And Pogo Phan is showing us why Palkia is a good Pokemon. Well, now we're seeing why Landorus is a good Pokemon, because we lose the lead pretty hard and we blindly go to our Landorus. Upon swapping to their own Landorus, this is a scuffed matchup where both basically... I mean, if I was the opponent, I would have liked to overfarm a bit more, and Pogo Phantastic going for the aggressive bait. Opponent shielding. And remember, an aggressive bait is not an aggressive if you can land it, right? If they shield. Opponent shielding, now we have a shield advantage. And guess what we have for this Dialga? Solgaleo. Solgaleo is the ideal ultimate wall for the Dialga. One of the best Pokemons in the current Master League format, and the reason why people are complaining. And the reason that we got Landorus, because there people can no longer run Dialga with Solgaleo. They have to run something like... Zygarde. Pogo Phan doesn't have a Zygarde, so he's running a poor man Zygarde, which is Dialga. Okay, it's not Dialga, it is Palkia. Okay, we have Palkia for those. Opponent decided to top left because they know that they cannot beat the Solgaleo. This team is basically two lions. I mean, do we call Landorus a lion? I don't know. What do you guys call it? I know some people will be like, no, it's a Jenny. Actually, it's not a... Okay, opponent countered our swap with a request. This is a nightmare. So I like this bait. This bait is actually very smart. I don't know about this shield. Okay, it's a smart. I'm just screwing around with Pogo Phan. I would bait again, but I don't think they would shield, because this basically doesn't KO. I wouldn't shield here just because we're so debuffed. Wait, did they get the debuff? I don't think they did. Yeah. So, does this even KO? I don't think this does KO. Well, it does, because it doesn't KO Dragonite. So I'm assuming Rayquaza and Dragonite have almost same level of Pulk. Opponent with the Ho-Oh now. Guess what, Ho-Oh? We have this for you, Pogo Phan, going for the aggressive play, showing who's the boss here by throwing this Draco Meteor. And now bring back the Dialga. Dialga won't like this because we're going to say Draco, even though we're not going to get the Draco, so that's why we're throwing an Aqua Tail Palkia, proving why it is one of the best Pokemons right now by bullying that Ho-Oh, basically. Dialga throwing a Draco, Solgaleo take it like a champ, and now all we need is another Psychic Fang, and the game should be a GG. I keep looking at the layout. Low-key, this layout looks so fancy. What do you guys think? Okay, moving into the next battle. Battles aren't in the same order, because they were sent in 10 different files. Okay, Palkia into Dragonite. This is a matchup where the Dragonite wins. I think if you have a best body Palkia, you win with 1 HP. Running the Dragon Tail here doesn't give you that any different of advantage. I like a Dragon Tail if you're struggling with fast move timing. Opponent having a Metagross. Palkia destroys Metagross because we resist Yes, they also resist, but we resist everything. Oh my, this is an aggressive play, but remember that we have 2 hard answers for the Metagross, so there is no reason to stay in. I wouldn't even throw the first move, but Pogo Phantastic, he is the Master League player, and he knows what he's doing. Upon throwing an EQ that doesn't even KO. Wow, Solgaleo is the champ. Solgaleo proving that it's the better Steel Psychic. It's no longer Metagross, okay? Oh my, Solgaleo sweeping an entire team, dude. Whoa. Take a rest, Solgaleo, please. You've done more than what you should have done. Sweeping 2 Pokemons, like, look at this Excadrill, like, I don't know, like, throwing Rock Slide that does nothing. And now we can just Mud Shot all the way down, and we can Stone Edge them at 1 HP, so we can KO them through the shield. Okay, that's another nice win by Pogo Phantastic. We're moving into a Palkia, into her amazing lead. You love to see it. Okay, how do we do this? We just keep Dragon Tailing, and we throw. A good timing is here 2 and then 7. I think he threw on 7, which is like the perfect timing. I like the shield here because they have to Brave Bird, right? And then we can farm all the way down, and we have a very, very, very healthy Palkia that will take down the entire world at this point. You know why? Because here, this is not even a comfortable matchup for the Landorus. I mean, Landorus, okay, Landorus now has a ground move where it didn't have in the past. That's why, like, the main reason why Landorus is now actually good. Opponent instead throwing, this is actually good for the Palkia because Palkia now can do some aggressive farming and then throwing. I think we do 3 then throw. No, we can just do 2, it's fine. As long as we overfarm, we should be in a good situation. And now opponent shielding, we're going for the back-to-back. They need to shield this, but you know why? Because they shielded the first one. And now they swapped out, and all we need to do is throwing this Sand Seed. Opponent be top lefting. He's like, I am not signed up for this, okay? I am not signed up for a team that does not have any tolerance against Dialga. Okay, Dialga in the lead. This is where we don't like to see the Dialga. We aggressively swap to Solgaleo, and Solgaleo has a one job here, baiting out the Landorus. Okay, we debuff them with a Psychic Fang. Sandstorm does not KO. They have to throw another one. Sandstorm is basically an Icy Wind clone. Questionable timing, but I think if he'd thrown good timing, they would have gotten to the move, so I kinda agree with that. Oh my. I actually like this shield. I like this shield. Because now we're going to debuff the heck out of the Dialga. Like, Dialga will be debuffed, then we will go to Ho-Oh. And then Ho-Oh does not mind Dialga as long as we can shield the Draco. Oh, it's a Shadow Ho-Oh, dude. What's the Landorus? Oh, I am not going to change the layout. I actually like this shield. We're throwing this move. This move does debuff, and it does lots of damage, okay? So now I think that our play is just farm all the way down. If we can farm all the way down, we have a chance. If we don't, we do not have a chance. Pogo Phan knows that, and he is just committing at this point. Okay, 1, 2, that was actually nice. And now 1 then throw for no reason, but it does some. We need like some fast move here, right? And now the hope is that the Incinerate will be able to farm them down, or get to the Brave Bird. We live in Ironhead. Okay, it's Thunder. That was a very close matchup, by the way. For a hard counter game. I think going down, he's playing Trent. Trent is a very competitive player. He used to play lots of regionals. Okay, Palkia into Mewtwo. I think Palkia wins the 1 and the 2 because the Dragon Tail damage adds up. Psycho Cuts do not add up. Palkia can live a move. Mewtwo can live a move, but the thing is, Mewtwo cannot live a move. Oh my, you'll love to see it. Pogo Phan waiting 1 second, then swapping, anticipating the catch. You'll love to see it. Solgaleo baiting out the Kyogre. This is another job with Solgaleo has. Solgaleo has 2 jobs basically: bait out the Kyogre, or the Palkia, or the Landorus, so the Ho-Oh can sweep the back. Surprisingly, we get the Kyogre very low, like very low health, and I would have actually farmed all the way down because even if they have Blizzard, you still live it. Opponents aggressively swapping to the Dialga, and now, oh, I mean, they aren't supposed to have it. Because usually if they get to the move at the same time, you get the Sacred Fire, it's Thunder. But since we were ones Incinerate short, that's I think Pogo Phan intentionally didn't throw here because he wants the farm down. But now we might be in Thunder range if they do have it. Yeah, now we were actually in Blizzard range. That was a good game. Is there anything we could have changed? I don't think so, to be honest. Okay, we have Palkia into Reshiram. Let me speed the battle up. Palkia wins this because we win CMP and we outpace. But the thing is, Reshiram can just shield farm all the way down. That was a questionable play by the opponent. Opponent is swap. Oh my. I think our play was going Sol Galio. I think I would actually just no shield and then throw. Wait, no, this is a shadow. This is like what keeps getting me up. Oh my, we actually get to the move. This is nice. Yeah, this is very nice. As long as we get to the move. And now sort of doesn't do that much, but the thing is we don't have that much health, okay? So that's like the main thing. I think whoa, that was a very good play. That was a very nice patience by Pogo Phantastic, to be honest, because he waited like for the opponent to see what the opponent will do, and the opponent swapped out rank to catch, and then Pogo Phan saved the move. And trust me, that move will come in handy later, because now we need an Aqua Tail here, and Aqua Tail versus the back. Unless this chaos, then we can just throw the Draco, and this is a very good game by Pogo Phan. Well played. How do you guys like the new layout, by the way? Okay, moving into the next battle, we have Palkia into Zarude. This is a very neutral play. Zarude is usually the Pokemon that wins the neutral matchups. Opponent catching on a Lugia. So what do we do here? We just go Solgaleo. Solgaleo walls everything about Lugia, as everything here is resisted, while we do some neutral damage. Aeroblast did some respectable damage, to be honest. Surprisingly, Lugia won the zero shield. That's how freak of a Pokemon Lugia is. That's why people generally did not mind nerfing Sky Attack, because the two Pokemons that learns it, Altaria, Noctowl, and Lugia, are just the freaks, not Pokemons. Yeah, we don't need to shield this. I kind of agree with Pogo Phan, and now all we need to do is just land those Brave Birds. One of the Brave Birds should take care of the Ho-Oh, and we should win this game. By we, I mean Pogo Phan. So that was a good game. Okay, moving into the next one. We have Palkia into Landorus. This is why we have a Palkia, for those Landorus. He tried to swap out, but the thing is we were one turn short, so we kind of were stuck in the swap. And here, if this is a Shadow Ball, this might be a tough, but here's the thing. We have a very healthy Palkia still, so anything we can do here is actually nice, because, oh my, look at the dragon. The Dragon Tail will actually crit. Sandstorm doesn't do that much damage. Oh, okay, that was a greedy play by Pogo Phan, but I kind of like it, because now Ho is just gonna bully the Dialga, because we just shield, throw a Brave Bird, and then one Incinerate should be able to take care of the Landorus, and that was a good game. That was actually very, very well played. Okay, moving to the next one. This is why we have a Palkia again. Look at that. And the opponent throwing Sandstorm. The opponent staying in means they either have a Kyogre or a Ho-Oh in the back. Usually people would with or a Giratina. This is a very greedy bait, but it's fine, because this is the only answer we have. So usually when it's an only one answer you have for something that you swap in, baiting is actually fine, because you cannot risk throwing a nuke, and because usually if you throw a nuke and they shield it, it's just a GG. And now we have a better alignment, as Solgaleo will be versus the Dialga, and we can comfortably tank a Draco. But the thing is, oh, my opponent catching, when did that happen? Pogo Phan tried to overfarm a bit, and throwing the Iron Head does KO, and now, oh my, this is very satisfying, to be honest. The throwing back to back. So yeah, that was a very, very good games by Pogo Phan. So yeah, thank you so much for sending me these battles, and thank you so much everyone for watching. I know it's been too long since I promised you for Master League battles, but to be honest, I wanted some Palkia battles and I don't have one. So maybe this is good time for you to decide whether you're gonna raid for Palkia and Palkia Origin, because Palkia, the Origin one, is actually a straight upgrade to the normal Palkia form. Soul Galileo, I don't have one. I don't have a good one. I know that Pogo Phan has a lucky hundo, and I am not even there. I've done 3 lucky trades and I still haven't gotten a single one. So yeah, this is something I would love to have. This is something I would like to have. I used to not trade Palkia because, again, I used to say it's a trash Pokemon, but now in the current Master League meta, Palkia is just so good. Like, we saw Pogo Phan leading into so many Dialgas, and he was able to clutch those games just because Landorus is just very safe. So Galio just punished Dialga pretty hard, and Palkia usually beat whatever people paired with Dialga, because people don't run Zacian as much now because of the Landorus and the Kyogres. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and thank you so much Pogo Phan for sending me these amazing battles. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. And if you would like to get your battles featured in the channel, there is a link in the description below. Feel free to send me battles, and I will be glad to feature it. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace.